Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Today, just before I started this video, I was sitting here for a very long time trying to decide what to do, because I'm doing anyone cards today. Oh, by the way, before we get started, I'm going to do a video in the future. I'm waiting for some stuff to come in regarding use your cards, and I'm going to do a small little giveaway. I'm just waiting for one more thing to show up, and then I'll do a video regarding that. And then I'm going to do another video after that. I'm going to do a bunch of other card videos, but I'm going to do another one where I talk about another deck I'm working on. Just get your thoughts on it. The first one I did, which I don't have. This is embarrassing. I don't think I have it here. Yes, I do. This one, the Sport Edition. I learned a lot from it, and I wanted to talk about it. So I'm going to do another one on that, and that's when I do the giveaway stuff. Anyways, I wanted to say that now, so you're aware. And I might just do USA giveaway. I'm sorry. I don't know that much about shipping and all that stuff. Anyways, another conversation. Just letting you know in case you're wondering. But today we're going to talk about these, anyone worldwide. And I was sitting here. Oh, and by the way, I'm feeling really chatty today. So just a heads up. Sit back, grab a drink, chill out a little bit, do something on your computer, have me on in the background while I just chitty chat. Anyway, so anyone worldwide, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I want to do it on dots. Yeah, I was like, I'm going to do it on the dots. But I have this one. I want to do it on this one. This is a really like classic, anyone worldwide. And I was like, I got a couple of dots. And I was like, if I do the dots, I may as well do the split, right? Which was a cool little thing they did. And and by the way, just so you know who Anyone Worldwide is, it's they're one of the original cardists, I believe. At least from what I understand, from 2017. It's Tobias Levin and Nicolaj Honore. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Nicolaj, but yeah. I love Tobias. I've seen a lot of his videos. There's one in particular. Actually, I think it might be this one. It's the one where they're in Japan. And man, there's a combo there towards the end where he's outside of a shop. And he even says, that was a good combo or something. It's towards the end of the video. It is the best combo I've ever seen. To this day, it still holds up. It's amazing. Anyways, I've learned a lot from him. Very inspirational. Love the card. So I was going to do these. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't we do this dot? Because I didn't get the big dot. And I was like, this is one of my favorite ones. And I used to know a guy that hated this deck. I love this deck. This is one of my favorites. It's the Japan one. So it only seems fitting, right? And I'm like, just 4 decks? Or wait, what is that? 4, 5? I can't count. Anyways, I'm like, we should show the color. Because this is one of the things. Like, look at that. That's not even coming in on the camera. It's so hot. In person, it's like, what? This is another variant of how he does the Anyone logo. It's just very simple. And then another color variant. But then I was like, there's so many other, like, original decks that he does. Like, one of the ones he's really known for are the checks. And I was like, let's do a check. But we can't just do one check. Let's do this one. This is my favorite check. I actually haven't even opened this one. I just got it. And haven't had a chance to open it. I'm like, we can't just do those 2 checks. We got to do the regular checks, and then the pattern check of the, what is this called? This is called the Houndstooth. And then it's like, then he did the big one, and it's like, oh my goodness, which one should I start with? But one of the ones I've always wanted to review was this one, and he did this as a thing, and I'm like, why don't we do them all? No, so then I started over again. Why don't we do them all? Then I started over again. Why don't we do them all? So we're here now. We're going to do them all. So I hope you're strapped in. It's going to be a long one. I'm feeling really chatty. I hope the batteries last on the lights and everything in the room. And let's start with the core basic deck. Okay. Yeah, this is this one, the Anyone deck. The black one. And I think this might be my favorite one before I even open any of them. I have a feeling the stock on this might be real good. I don't know if he reprinted this one. This one might be one of those that he printed more than once. I don't know. Do y'all know? Let me know in the comments. I don't know if he did. But yeah, so we're doing a bunch of Anyone decks today. I hope you're strapped in. I'm feeling chatty. And I want to test these out. I have a check that I broke. Oh, when I get to the checks, I'll show you. Okay, in 606. I don't know what this means. I think it's one of those angel numbers. I think it is. I looked it up. I'm like, what does this mean? And he does a lot of the duality, black and white. I mean, what you see on the checks as well, black and white duality. Some secret societies are into that stuff. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's what he's into. Or he's just an artist and he's hanging out with artist people, and that's a thing right now, the artist thing. Let's check out this ace. By the way, I can feel the cards right now before I'm even doing anything. They're thin crushed. They feel good. Standard pips, standard quartz. That's another thing I've noticed with them. I have another deck that he did called, and I opened it, and I don't know where it's at. Yeah, standard quartz. I kind of like the colors he's doing there. It's like a little violet on the king. It's not really, they're a little blurry too, which is weird. And this is USPCC. Okay, so n1worldwide.com. He does a lot of this stuff. What is that? A little devil guy and then some Japanese. Okay. Anyways, so let's check this. Yeah, these feel. This is a really good deck. And what I like about when I get some of these thin crushed, when the edges are really rough, you can actually do some pretty good packet moves right out of the gate. Yeah, so you can, like, the grip is, like, really good. Anyways, as I drop all the cards and completely embarrass myself. But let's try to get through these decks quick, because we have a lot to go through. I hope my mic is on and I'm recording. Wouldn't that be weird? If I made a video. Should I stack these out? Leave them out? Let's leave them out, because we're going to... You know what I'm going to do, though? Is I'm going to start putting these in here, because I have a feeling that I'm going to want to dribble these again. So let's do one of these next. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh. So I don't know what any of these are worth. I've gotten these usually from him directly when he does a drop. Or I buy them off the secondary market. A lot of times you get much better prices on the secondary, because the secondary will buy... Actually, that's a pro tip. If you want to buy some of these, try the secondary market first. Because you might miss the drop, because he does a drop and then he sells out pretty quickly. Oh, these already feel good too. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. Okay, again with this one, the glasses. I don't know what that means. Do y'all know what that means? Interlocking 606s there. 6006. Okay. And ace. That's a cool ace. I like that ace. I like it when they're simple like that. Cool. These feel really interesting. Yo, and again, that you see, like this is a brand new deck, and usually brand new decks they're very this is really and I like the simplicity of it. This is a good one. Yeah, look at that. It's like these are really sturdy. Again, I think thin crushed, very sturdy. And I love that. I love it when the edges are like when you get a new deck and you have before you break it in. I mean, it's like you can already do stuff with it. And my hands are really. I just had tea. I've had a cup of coffee, a tea, and then I made another tea. So I'm like super jittery. And this green tea I got, y'all, is so good. I can feel it. Anyways, I like this blue one, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put this in here, and we'll try them out. So he's doing this. He's doing the 4 ad cards that you get. Let's see. And I did some work yesterday, so my arms are all sore. Okay, I'm chatting too much. So we did two of these. Ooh, you know what? Let's do them all. Let's do this one last. This one, people, everyone I know was like, you got to see these in person. And I couldn't get them. They were like sold out everywhere. I was like, dang, I missed out. They're going to be like $80 now, and I'm not going to pay $80. So it's like, dang, I missed out. And then there's this one dude, Dex on Dex, or did I get it from SoCal? I can't remember who I got it from. I think it was SoCal or Dex on Dex. Anyways, one of those two. They had it on sale for like $14. I was like, what? Let's do it. Okay, similar jokers. And like I said, I'm going to try to go through this real quick. Same thing. I don't know what this means. This little devil and this little glasses. Is that like a Japanese devil? I don't know. I mean, there is a pyramid there. Symbology, y'all. And what is that? That's a star. Is it a North Star? I don't know. A morning star? Here. Ooh. These don't feel that good. Same stock. Again, it's like wine. I've always mentioned that, where you get a new deck. I like this back design. See, this is when you see a photo of it, you have to see these in person. These colors, like when you're doing cardistry, you're going to be messing with the deck a lot, and the cooler it looks in your hands, the simplicity is good for cardistry, in my opinion. Or like really bold colors, because it's like you're playing with, like you're juggling, you know, and it just, I don't know, it's motivating. I don't like the way this one feels. This one feels, I mean, it's kind of good, and again, it's like wine. It could be the same. Everything's the same. But the inks could have an impact. The paper, the temperature. When they shipped it to me, it could have sat in a box. So it might not even be the manufacturer. It might be when it was in the mailbox, and it just sits there. Oh, by the way, they're all standard quartz. Just so you know, if I'm going through them really quickly because we got a lot of text to do. Yeah, and yeah, I didn't want to do multiple videos on just this on anyone. Wanted to do one big one. And then move on to other decks. I wanted to do some on Dealer's Grip. I have a few of those. I like his style. Learned a lot from that dude too. Oh, did I do that? Did I just ruin this? Yeah, I just ruined this. Okay. Dude, look at this. It's like the surface of the sun. You can't even read the text. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's doing a black, okay, full black. Add card there. Whoa, I'm telling you all, this is, oh, it's a 2500. Okay, similar thing. He's doing this ace. I like this ace. This is one of my favorite aces he has, the duality one. Really cool. Standard quartz, standard pips. Colors are hot though. Like, look at that yellow fraggle beans. That's so hot. Okay, that's actually my favorite part of this deck. Like, look at this king. Can't get it in focus. That's a cool color. Okay, I'm going to turn this around. Ooh, let's do a fan with this. Let's see if I can. Ooh, I'm getting better at the fans, aren't I? I'm getting better at them. What do y'all think? It's like, it's the one move I never play. Okay, so, yeah, these also feel, ooh, color-wise. Yeah, these are a little sturdier. They're thin crushed. You can see that yellow popping up too. See it in there when I do the dribble? It's hot. Yeah. I mean, packet cut wise, they're a little slippery. Packet cut wise, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the black and the blue ones still feel better, but color wise. Oof, this deck looks like it feels like it could last a million years. By the way, oh, when I get to the checks, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I had one. Okay, so color-wise, they're all great. Okay, so let's do let's do the checks because I've mentioned them a couple of times. So we'll do the checks next. Oh, you know what? Let's do the dots actually because we can do this one, and I've wanted to use this one forever. This one I've wanted to try forever. I got this one from a convention, a meet and greet, actually, in San Diego at the Art of Play store from their private collection. They had Dan and Dave were there, or no, just Dan. I think it was just Dan. And he was there, and he, really nice guy, chatted with him a lot. Super cool dude. And they had like 2 of these. And this deck was going for like $75 or something crazy, or $80 or more. Y'all might know. I got it for a human price of, I can't remember what it was, but it was not $80. It was very cheap or affordable, normal price. Cool. Not sure what this means. 116. Okay, maybe that means something. I don't know. He's into art, so whenever he does stuff like this, oh, that's cool. One of the ad cards has double dots on it. That's cool. Okay. A1 Airlines, another double dot. That's cool. Kind of like the double dot, dude. Okay, so he's doing, dude, this is kind of cool. And I like one ways like this. I do like one ways. Yeah. Oh, I learned this from him. You see that? Oh, trust me, I can do the move. Oh, I'll do it with a broken in deck. You got to have a very slippery deck. He could do it with a brand new deck. I've seen him. That dude is like, you just hold the cards like this, and then he's like, boom, and I'm like, how? He's got little spider fingers. He's really good. Tobias Slevin is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, I like this deck. This feels completely different than what I expected. And I think the video I'm talking about where he's doing the moves, I think he does one of these in there. It's so good, the combo. Okay, love this one. This is, I should start sorting them as like favorites. No, I can't do that. That wouldn't be. I really like this one though. I'm going to put this one over here by the user cards. That one's really good. All right, we'll do this one next to see. I wonder, he never does anything like, some of the other people, like, oh, we haven't been looking at any of the tucks. Sorry, but there's Japanese writing on here. Pretty cool. I don't know what that says. Y'all might know. I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to get through all the decks so y'all don't get bored. But we can look at the tucks too. I mean, whenever, maybe. I'll start doing the tucks more. Yeah. Like I said, I was sitting here before the video. Similar one that he always does. The clock again. Do y'all know what this means? Anybody? Let's see if he's doing. He's not doing. Okay, look at that ace. A1 dot. What are these two? Clock again. And Ininvat. I can't read that. I think that's Dutch, maybe. Okay. Yeah, these feel good too. These are a little clippy though. Yeah, a little. Again, this is one of those things where they leave it. If you leave it in, like, if you order it in the mail and you live in a hot place and they just sit and bake, like, it's heat. It's like, why don't you put them in the oven and see what happens? I get mailboxes, it can get really hot in there. But you know what I find fixes decks that get like that? Oh, they ferrule beautiful. Did you see that? Like butter. What helps with that is if you put the deck in your pocket or in a clip. I know some people don't like clips. Put the deck in your pocket, and yeah. Let's do this one. Put the deck in your pocket, and then the warmth of it. Let me get a sip of my tea. This is really good tea. It's delicious. It is very flavorful, and I can't tell if I got the jasmine one. Do you think I'd be able to tell? I think I did do the jasmine one. Please open. This is like, I love cellophane and I hate cellophane because it's like, please, like, you hate it when you buy a new deck and the cellophane's like easy to come off. You're like, whoa, oh man, it's gonna get ruined. But then you get one where the cellophane's like super tight and packed and you're like so happy, but then you can't open it. It's a lose-lose with cellophane. All right, so this is one where you did the split. The duality again. Oh, that's a cool ace. That's neat. I wonder if he did anything with the quartz. Oh, cool, he is. So he's doing black and blue. That's cool. You see that? Black and blue. It's coming in. It's coming in, folks. Oh, and he's doing that on the aces. Okay, so he is doing something with the pips this time. Nice. See that? You can barely see it. Cool. All right. Dark red and lighter red. Dark black. Dark black. And blue. Navy blue. Cool. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, that's neat on the aces. Oh, we should check those out. See, this is why I didn't want to do all the decks, because I'm like running through these, and some of them you'll get something interesting, like he only did the ace thing on one of them, or two of them. I guess the ace of spades and the ace of hearts. That's cool. Okay, so, ooh. Wow, these feel surprisingly better than the rest of them. I have a feeling the Japanese ones are going to feel really good. This is a really thin deck too. Like I can feel it is hyper crushed. And you hear that? That's usually how you hear that? The wobble. And then there's this one, which is not as wobbly. And then you can do a nice little soft dribble. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. I did not expect to like this one. I like this one. We're starting to stack things, folks. Okay. Big dot, or the Japanese flag, which is a very simple and cool flag. I believe it's called the Red Sun. The Red Sun. Okay. Okay, here we go. Cool little earth there. Oh, because this is the souvenir decks. So he does this for other countries. I have another one of these. I have the Australia one. And, oh, I should have got that one. But yeah, we're doing a lot. Dude, that's cool. That's so cool. Is it the same on the other side? Yeah. See, I like that. It's so simple. I like simple like that. Especially when it's with the color white, you know? Because of the inks, you know? When it's black or like any other color and it's a solid, the paint, it's like, it's all about the ink. It chips and stuff. With white, it doesn't matter, you know? Okay, so this is, yeah, standard quartz and pips. But it feels so good, y'all. I don't know why he's doing the same thing with this. Yeah. See, I knew this was going to feel good. Because there's like no ink on here. It's just paper. I wonder if anyone's ever done that. Just paper with like very light inks. It matters. I mean, I can feel it. I don't know if y'all can, but I can feel it. And this is probably feeling wise. Let's see how it fares. Watch is probably gonna. Oh, it's probably traditional, or not traditional, modern. Yeah. See, did you see that? You see how clean that was? Watch. Look, goes in. Come on. That is like, yeah. And this is my A+ award goes to Japan. I knew it was gonna, and I'm not trying to be. I'm not. This is like my dream vacation is in Japan. I want to go to Japan. That's not why, but let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's start putting you over here. Okay, let's put you there. All right. So let's do checks now. So the reason I wanted to do checks, or maybe we should do another video with checks. What do y'all think? Because this is so many decks already. Oh dear. Let me talk about these real quick. So these are some checks I broke in. This deck was the deck that I practiced. I think I've mentioned this before in other videos. Look at that. This deck is so good. If you can get your hands on this one, this is one of the best stocks that I found. And I was able to get it on Amazon. I got it at other stores. This is one that I broke in like crazy. I ruined a card. I learned how to repair decks with this deck. I think I did a video on that. Or not a video, a post. But the clip shift, which is, my hand's really sore. It's really sore right now, so I can't really do the, oh, I can do this right now. Wait, hold on. Here, let's see. That's one that I've been practicing, but like the clip shift, which is, my clip shift is so loud. Do y'all hear that? It's like you're doing a magic, hey, besides you even be able to see it. And right now I'm still practicing it. I haven't gotten it perfect. And the angle right now is like, here, let's grab, let's do the queen. So you have the ace of hearts. You like the ace of hearts, huh? Would you like to turn it into, and I know you saw everything. So it's very angle sensitive. Anyways, I learned how to do it with this deck because the stock is so thin and it's very good. And I learned the trick with another deck, but I practiced it a lot with this one. This one is super broken in. In fact, I think one of the cards in here is one of the ad cards or something because I ruined a card. Or a double that he had. I can't remember. I think all the cards are in here. But look at that. It's still handled, and it's like really soft. Like super duper soft. Like you could do, look at that. It's like the cards just stick to your fingers. So yeah, so that was this is the checks. So you know what? Let's do it. If you're still watching, Thanks for hanging out. Give the video a like. Put a comment in the comments section. Say, I'm still here. And I'll do videos that are this long. I feel like a lot of people don't. They come to like, I just want to see the cards, get out of here. And you know, that's not what this channel's about. This channel's about being chatty. It's like a podcast. It's like a unboxing, review. I like playing cards. I like making playing cards. I'm gonna make some more playing cards. Very few people make money. Oh, that's another thing about this. This is one of the only persons in the world that makes money off of video games, off of playing cards. Yeah, you don't. Same ones. That's a cool one. Oh, that's cool. This is the gray ones, by the way. That's cool. Okay, so he's doing that with. Notice he wasn't doing that with the other deck, by the way. So he's moving the pip around. Those are really nice. I like those. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of so when you're doing cardistry, contrast is good, especially when you're twirling the cards, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. That's why I like because the faces of the cards are usually very busy. Like you could tell. Like look at this. It's just constant noise, you know, and could have been anyone. Oh my goodness, that's kind of scary. But yeah, so these feel pretty good. Not as good as those Japan ones, though. Not gonna lie, but you'll see what I mean. So they're kind of light, so you'll see the contrast. Do you see that? And that's what helps the twirl come in, right? So whenever you're doing you're doing these moves, and I always do that one because it's kind of my go-to. But that kind of thing, you know, where the packets are really clear. You know, it's that contrast. It's being able to see the card twirl, and that's why I don't like some of the very busy backs because, you can't tell I guess you could tell that the cards are twirling, but I like it when it's really bold, and that's why I did mine that way. So like, not to change the subject, but see it's like solid white, and then you see there's like color. Oh, and look at that. Did you see that? Look at these colors, and then look at those colors. Ta-da! I wasn't planning on that. This video is going to be very long. I hope you're still here. Hello. For those of you that are still around, thanks for watching my video. Let's open some packs. Episode 45. I think it's 45. It's up there. I've done a lot. I can't believe I waited this long to do anyone. They're like one of my favorites. And like I said, I should have done them. And man, I should have done. Before this video, I was sitting. I was like, should I just do one? Should I just do checks? Should I just do? It's like, nah, dude. Just do them all. Do them all. Okay, so this is 5,000. Cool. I was looking for this deck everywhere. Couldn't find it. And this is one that I wanted so bad. I love this color. So he's doing green, blue, red, yellow, black. Yeah, that's the same color scheme I'm doing. So when I saw this, I was like, what? This is awesome. Here, let's see. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. He's got the little checker. The diamonds look really strange. The checker on the tips. Let's see if I can get it to come in. Doesn't that look weird? They look like they have like little spears on them or something. Wow, we still have a lot of decks to go, don't we? Okay, so I'm going to go through this. So they look like they're all dressed up in checks. But let's feel them. Ace. That's my favorite one he does. Yeah. It's funny. The two that I wanted the most are starting to feel the best. This is so good. I'm going to break this mug in. Yeah. You see what I mean? Look at how pretty that looks. So when you're sitting here trying to learn a trick, you're like, how do I do that trick? Oh, that's... Oh. Cards everywhere. Okay. Guess I'm going to have to... Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's cards everywhere. We'll clean you up later. Okay, so let's keep going. I like this deck. We'll do those last. And I heard these big checks are nice too. People have been commenting. Yellow is my favorite color. So when I saw this, I was like, yes. And the red one goes for like $103,000 or something crazy. Nobody got time for that. Who's gonna spend $5,000? It's like, dude, at that point, it's a collector's deck. I think it was one of the first checks, or the first checks that he did. Can you believe it? And he's doing this thing again. 2 jokers. And yeah, this feels good. Thin Crush. He's all he does is Thin Crushed. It feels like. This one actually doesn't feel like, it feels like standard. He's doing the same thing here as he did with the gray ones. Let's find the diamonds. Yeah, he's doing the same thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like them. This video is getting ridiculous. Look at how many, we're running out of space. Okay, so I'm starting to get nervous because I got, and these are going to go on my, I have a rack and I will break these in. I'll just randomly grab one, put it in my pocket, take it with me, play with it, put it back. But not really, because I'm trying to break in my decks too. I obviously have a ton because I ordered, but I need to break mine in too because I use mine as well. I don't just use, he's doing some other artsy stuff here. Okay, so this is the, oh, I opened the wrong one. I opened the houndstooth. So this is a famous pattern called a houndstooth pattern. It is a thing. You can look it up. It's a graphic design thing. These feel really good too. Let's see how they feel. Really nice. I have a feeling these are going to shuffle out. Yeah, I kind of wish the, you know what? Let me grab this other stuff over here that fell. Oh wow, you're experiencing other parts of my setup through sound. Welcome to my play place. Okay, so let me feel these again. Yeah, these win. These feel good too, though. The stock on these is like, I don't know how to explain it. These feel good though. I would recommend these. Towards the end, I'll tell you which ones, if you're going to play with them for real or just collect. Collect value-wise, I mean, that's kind of obvious. You could just go to eBay and see what people are selling them for, or the secondary market, and you'll see like prices for value because people want them more. But feel-wise, how they feel, if you're going to use them, which I think you should, because I'm a firm believer in use your cards. This is the check. So he basically, I think this was called XL. This one says Copenhagen Thin Crushed. Thin Crushed as well. He loves the Thin Crushed. Okay. 3,500. Okay, let's try it out. Ooh. Yeah. Not sure if this is because they're brand new. Again, this is one of those ones you want to break in. I want to do a Thin Crushed deck. Mine is not Thin Crushed. Mine is a standard premium stock, which lasts forever. Yeah, I like these. Gonna have to put these in the, that was a pretty cool fan too. Let me see if I can get one that's like a little bit more. That hurts my thumb. I've seen people fan like this. Very interesting way of fanning. Okay, so we did all the checks. Oh, we didn't look at the quartz. Yeah, he's doing the same thing with the quartz here and the pips. Yeah, so you could see there he's doing the one checkered pip. I kind of feel like, man, these feel good. I want to play with these though, or these. We have these over here too. Are those even coming in the shot? Running out of space, y'all. Okay, so we have all of this. You know what? Let's put these in there because we're about to open 2 more decks, and then I'm going to call it a video. And then I'm going to take a break. I want to work on some other stuff and show y'all. Probably won't do another video. There's so many other decks though, right? There's so many other decks to do. We're going to do this one last. There's a really good video with this deck by what's his name? He did this as during the lockdowns and pendant, like one of the bars like needed money because like no one, obviously no one was going out. So they did a little like Kickstarter, not Kickstarter, but like a little whatchamacallit? Whenever you help somebody out. It's a bar they hang out at. A lot of the popular cardists, at least I've seen in the videos, it looks like they hang out there. And it's in New York City, 57th. What is it called? I can't remember the name of the bar. As is in, okay. So yeah, this place here, Bomb Playing Cards. They, he did this as a charity to help him out. And they made a lot of money. 3,500 decks. You're drunk. Okay. And I think they hang out there a lot. And yeah, Thin Crushed. These actually are pretty cool. I didn't really like this back design at first when I saw it, but now that I see it in person, I could play with this. Totally. That's another thing about like seeing pictures. Some stuff looks really good because you could do so many filters and things like this. And yeah, these cards feel good too. It's Thin Crushed Bicycle. I'm telling y'all, all of these, none of these are anything else. It's Thin Crushed Bicycle, and then this deck. He did. Oh, I never finished telling you the story. He did a charity thing, raised a lot of money, helped the bar out. Happy story. Anyways, which is cool. Nice of you to do that, sir. What are we doing now? What am I saying? What am I talking about? So this is the Dan and Dave Smoke and Mirrors collab. And I wanted to do this one because I have been... You've got to be kidding me, people. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This is like... See, this is what I'm talking about. This is one of those where you get it, you're like, bro, this is the best ceiling I've ever seen. This deck's going to be worth millions, bro. And then you got to open it. And it's like, You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Come on, man. I want to play with some cards. For those of you that have still made it through the video, I commend you. You are, as we say, pretty cool. Alright, so we got this going here. Alright. Boom, Smoking Real. Okay, so originally released in 2007. It's a reprint. This is Smoke. And it's a re-release of the deck. And I think these have black borders. Yep, they do. And that looks freaking awesome. This is what I like. See, only, like, come on, y'all. Smoke and Rear, it tells you this is a reprint. This is called Smoke. He's got all the cool little stuff on there that looks awesome. And I think he's doing standard quartz and standard pips. Oh, but he has the anyone. I like when he does the anyone thing. The blue checks have that, actually. I believe. Did I already put them away? Let me bring them back real quick. I think the blue checks have the anyone like that. Oh no, which one was it? I was playing with one the other day. Another anyone deck I have that was doing that. I can't remember which one it was. Which one was it? See, do you see the anyone on there? It's like kind of going through the face of the quartz. I like that. I think that's kind of cool. It's very weird and like, I'd say it's kind of cool. Okay, so let's feel it. I knew it. And they look at the dribble. Doesn't that look neat? Oh, dude. Doesn't that look neat? Come on now. If you made it this far into the video, you get to see a really cool dribble. Look at that. I wonder what they look like when you spring them. Oh. Whoa! I think it's the dribble, y'all. Wait, is that an ad card? No, that's an ace. Oh, Smoke. I think I already showed y'all. Yeah, no, I wanna. Okay, so let me prep him for a quick. Okay. Yeah. sorry I'm quiet, but every once in a while you get a deck and it's just like, stay here for a while. Oh, bro. Get this deck if you don't have it. Get it. I mean, there's only what? How many were there made? Does it say? Oh, we didn't look at the cards. I'm really quiet right now because it's kind of like that's really cool. I like that. I'm really happy that this deck exists. Let's take a moment and say thank you, Dan and Dave, and anyone worldwide, for creating one of the greatest decks of all time. All right, let's move on to the next one. So we got, trying to hide, this one. There's a really cool Magic video with this deck. I believe his name is Heath. Noel Heath, something like that. He's an amazing artist. Holy moly, that dude is good. He's got his own cards, too. I should get some of his cards. They sold out, though. It's like, man, how am I going to get your cards if they keep selling out? I miss the drops. I'm busy, y'all. Love to tug on this. Look at this. So he's doing the egg thing, the 606. Is this limited? I think this is limited. This one was hard to get. This is one of the, but the video on this one is so good. I think these are also Thin Crushed. Complete set, 52. Thank you, arigato tak. Okay, so I didn't know this was related. Okay, maybe it's the artist or something. That's a cool. See, this is nice. I like it when they do cool stuff like this. Very simple. Oh, okay, okay. Quartz are standard, but remove some color. Just doing two colors there. Okay, cool, cool. All right. And then we have these sushi, pills, beans, capsules, globes, whatever, man. It's like so artsy. All right, here we go. Let's feel them. Oh, yeah. That's why they're expensive. This is a cool back design, too. It's like really, it's, you know, you should see the Magic video on this one. It's so good. This is one of those where you go, whop. Oh, is it coming in? Let's see if I can do it in the shot. Oh. Okay, well, that's the video. That's the review. Now I'm going to tell you which ones to get if you can. These are good. This is a really cool back design. Like, look at that. That's neat. I really enjoyed these checks. These were my favorite checks of all. These two here. This one and this one. And also, if you can get the blue one. The blue one's good. All of the dots. So, and even the split. This one's cool. The black anyone is great. And this Japanese one here. So I would say if I had to pick two that are, let's pick top three. Top three. These are the top three right here. With the Dan and Dave smoke and mirrors, getting the win for best deck. Come on, in the lot. And you know, one last dribble before we go, and then we'll say goodbye. Let's look at that. It just looks good. It looks good. It feels good. This one's really good. The Japanese one's really good. The this one here with the color, it's good. It's good stuff. Anyone worldwide, get yourself some if you can. There's a lot of good secondary market stuff to get. Try eBay if you can't find them. There's other shops online. And that's the video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!